Uh, 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 hello, hello. Konban. Hey, how are you doing? Um, we, like I said in the title, I have officially overclocked most things that I could overclock. um, and so I know that Apex isn't really that graphics intensive. So I think what we're going to do is that, well, I was planning on doing Apex anyways, but we'll go into Minecraft and mess around with the shaders a bit. Because last time I managed to crash it, and I did a bit of pre-testing. Um, and the yeah, my heart was racing. My heart was racing. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. I put everything on high. I put really high render distance on Minecraft, and this is the big and. I used ray tracing shadows on really high quality together with like it's like really graphics expensive shaders. It's like explode your computer type of shaders. So that's what we're gonna do. Um, hold on, I need to charge my phone. Give me a sec. Um, first of all, first of all, I'm gonna launch. There we go. Uh-huh. I see. Save. Um, okay, let me tell you about um what it is that I did for today. So I was unfortunately not able to focus on classes because it was just so freaking it was just so freaking wonderful to think about what I was doing with my computer. My inner sadist. I'm gonna plug in my thing now, so I'm gonna be spirited away a bit. Okay, Dunzo. Remove this. Go in here. Okay. Let me tell you guys what I did. um, let's put up a little text here. Okay, so let's see. Going into pop up my chat for this thing. Whoopsies. Ah, got it. Got it, got it, got it. If your PC can't fry an egg, what's the point? That's exactly what I'm saying. See, someone gets my point. If you can't fry an egg on your freaking processor. Okay, so here's what I did. First of all, um, I manually. Wait, how big is the text here? That's pretty small. Can I make the font size a bit bigger? Manually overclocked my RAM. I think the standard is 2133 megahertz. To let's just write what I did. I think I did 3200 megahertz, and I managed to crash it a few times. This one was the most yabai, okay? This one was the hardest to do. You know why this one was so hard to do? Because at first I was like, oh, they had like some kind of like weird like profile where they would like overclock things for you, and I would be like, okay, I'm not a professional overclocker. I'll let them do the job, right? Boom, crashed. Except when it crashed, it wasn't like a normal crash. My keyboard and mouse and monitor all shut off. Okay, so even if I started my computer back up again, how am I supposed to like reboot or like revert my changes when I can't control my mouse and my keyboard? Do you see this catch-22? Do you see like in order to be able to use my mouse and keyboard, I need to reset it. But in order to reset it, I need to be able to use my mouse and keyboard to reset it. Do you see what's happening here? So eventually I found out that you apparently had to like, I had to reset my whole freaking motherboard, which is essentially like, if you think about the computer as like a body, then the like flesh and bones that holds everything together is the motherboard. Okay, the processor is the brain, the graphics card is the muscles. Okay, so what I had to do was like, I had to find like two like really small connectors, and like one is probably 1 and another one is probably like a 0 or something. Well, they had definitely different charges. So what I had to do is that you had to like put a metal conductor between the two to like neutralize them, which would then reset your whole system. But thankfully it didn't reset like hard drives or anything, so my like otherwise I would have been done. So okay. So but I manually overclocked it, and I think it's this one is what I'm feeling like most unsafe about as well, because this one it's usually like when it's out of the box, I think it takes 1 point something volts. Anyways, it's like basically you give it more energy as well, right? So and then everybody was saying on the internet like, oh, it's like safe up until 1.4 volts, but to be able to ramp my RAM up to 3200 megahertz, I believe I had to ramp it up to like 1.512 volts or something, which is, I mean, this is getting a bit like dangerous, you know. So a bit dangerous. And then what I did was, um, I think I did some like CPU tweaking. We're trying to overclock it though. I know much about tech. So basically, overclocking is basically, um, you know how I had like some like minor lags, yes, in yesterday's stream with the 4.5 hour ATEX stream. I figured half was from the network, but half was also directly correlation of the RAM, which is technically the short-term memory if it was a human. And so basically when you're streaming, you use a lot of softwares at once, but the once you stop streaming, those softwares, like, you click on that red X and it goes away, right? So what happens is that your short-term memory is loaded when you're streaming, because especially since I'm my character model whilst I'm gaming, whilst I'm having like a stream overlay on, that thing takes quite a lot of like short-term memory. But then I thought, okay, so if I overclock this, maybe it will be like a small bottleneck if I don't like upgrade the other things, right? Because it's kind of like um everything needs to work together. You can't like have a body, if you imagine a human again. You can't like have a body with, say, well, you can of course, but it's kind of like so if you have a hamburger, say the bread is like one component, the like ketchup is one component, salad is one component, meat is one component, cheese is one component. If you like have um say, I don't know, like a really really bad tasting like salad leaf with like, and all of the other like components are super good, the hamburger is immediately going to be really bad even though everything else is so good. Do you know what I'm saying? So if one, and then another thing, I was like, okay, since I already manually overclocked this and it took me 2 hours because I was fine tuning it, and also crashed a bunch of times, I was like, okay, let's just like go all in, zero compromises. And so what I did then was that I AI tweaked the brain, the CPU. Unfortunately, I have like a locked CPU, which means that I can't really like overvolt it. I can't like give it more power because it's like, so instead what I did was that like I AI tweaked it and then I like put it into turbo mode basically, so that it's always like boosting into like its highest performance, because otherwise it's usually like um turbo mode, which is what, like um near, I think, 4.8 gigahertz or something like that, which is pretty badass as well. Um, yeah, don't start a house fire. And yeah, apparently when it boosts, it takes like double the heat. But um, and uh, but I've opened my window, and since I live in Europe here, it's late autumn. Hopefully, it will cool it down. I actually did run like a Minecraft test right before I streamed. I put like all of the shaders into like movie quality basically. Um and of the shadows and lights, they look awesome. But then I managed to crash Minecraft like 20 times before I got the tweak right. Which is okay, so this is what okay, so what actually caused the crash was the GPU. Okay. So now the GPU, that's the like muscles. So that's the ones that's doing like the work to do like what you see. The CPU is like the brain, which tells everything what to do, right? Then the GPU, that's the muscles. Okay. Um, maybe I should list what I have if people actually care about that. Do you believe I have LPX? This is just a brand. I don't think people really are that interested in it. Um, maybe I should write just this because people would probably know. If you're a geek, then this is interesting, but if you aren't, then literally ignore it. So what I did then was that on the GPU, which is the graphics part, then um, basically I just like upped the power as much as possible, which is the clock rate. And then I upped the memory as fast as possible. And so I think what I managed to squeeze out was like around 15, 10 to 15% more performance. I think it went from like the base clock was like 1650, so 1650 uh, megahertz, I believe. And now I think it was this, or it could have been this. Let's say it was this though, because I'm not completely sure. Um, and then I think I managed to boost it up by like 155 with a turbo on. Basically, what I'm saying is that uh, I fried it a bunch of times, but I didn't fry it that much. It got up to like, I think max temperature was 72 degrees when I was having everything on Celsius. I don't know what that's in Fahrenheit. I couldn't tell you. But you could do minus 273 to get Kelvin, if that interests you. Which, unless you're a scientist, it probably doesn't. I think, I don't remember exactly. Basically 60 base, and then what does that give? Basically overclocked to, what is it? I think what I got was like 2040 max. Until it started being so unstable that everything crashed. Oh, there's a ambulance or police. And then what I also think I did was GPU memory overclocked. So it has its own memory, which is kind of like loading the game data and everything. And that one I got to, I think, basically like plus 700 and, what was it, 750, I believe? Plus 750 or something like that. That was. Oh, and lastly, as if I didn't fry things enough, this was really interesting. I didn't know you could do this, but I also turbo moded my fans on my PC, and this was even more interesting. What you could do is that I have a screen that's that's 60 FPS, which means 60 frames per second. But I managed to overclock that one as well by manually overriding the what's it called, the standard resolutions. Eventually I managed to break it, which meant that with that high of a resolution, with that high of a refresh rate, the resolution became like murky for some reason, which I suppose is like it didn't get enough data or something. But I managed to make it into 100 FPS on the monitor refresh rate. So that was a bunch of stuff. And yeah, I have no idea how I'm gonna do this, but I'm going to task manager. Well, if you might notice that my character model is in a higher quality now as well, because I was thinking about testing everything on max. It's not set on exactly max, but it's set on a much higher resolution now. And right now, we are using 53% of our short-term memory, 20% of our graphics card, 25% of our processor, with just streaming and just my face being processed. And so what I'm going to do now is that I have my graphics card already overclocked. So we're gonna go in here. Let's go destruction. PC Gober. I like you. So what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna go into a normal game. And when we go into the normal game, we are going to have everything enabled on the absolute highest thing that we could do. Adapt to resolution, blah blah blah. Right. I don't know if we dare do the texture streaming budget, because that might mean... screw it. Well, insane. That's the way to go. Okay. So I'm gonna put this guy up for you guys. And so right now I'm playing on 100 FPS, turbo mode on all fans. GPU is overclocked. CPU is tweaked. GPU memory is overclocked. Short-term memory is overclocked. So I practically like screwed with everything that I could screw with. So I know that it's not the most graphics intensive game. Whoa, this one's big. That's what she said. What? You guys didn't hear anything. There we go. And now this is what I have. Okay. What's this? Native 16. Okay, that doesn't yeah, these don't make sense. I think adaptive is the best that you could have. Adaptive super sampling's on, TSA is on, highest. Shadows, highest. Some of these are actually CPU, but that doesn't matter. We'll apply this. I don't think we can do much more here, because these are just like controls and stuff. If there's anything that I can do here. Performance display? FPS, latency, and packet loss. Why not? I do have colorblind mode on, but that's because the normal colors aren't good for FPS. Okay, so now we'll just jump into a normal game, and I already feel that 100 FPS is much smoother than what I normally play on. I don't know if you guys can see on the top left corner there that I've actually... Is the text a bit too big? I think it is. Can you guys see that thing? I don't think so. No. Okay, well then it doesn't matter. So what we'll do is that we'll play a game. I personally don't think that my overclock on my graphics card is even going to do anything, because I don't think Apex Legends is as heavy as we think it is. Oh wait, they're like texture weird stuff. Do you guys see this? The texture is really weird. I think I overclocked my GPU too much, maybe? Or is my resolution too high? That's hard to say. I'm getting like, yeah, No, we could try changing the frames down to 90 FPS if that will solve our problems. But the thing is that I'm not sure what causes those things. Keep in mind that this isn't a ranked because we're trying to test out things. I mean, it is much smoother for me. It probably won't appear that much smoother on... Whoa, hello. Before enemies rudely interrupted us, what I was going to say was, well, that's... I don't know exactly what the problem could be here, but yeah. So we'll have to see, honestly. Huh. Backy could be good for me.
Extended sniper mag here. Level 2.
Yeah, and so I'm not completely sure whether the problem lies in, you know, whether it is the, what's it called? Whether it is the frame thing, or if it's the graphics card overclock. I don't think it's the graphics card overclock, but I cannot be sure. Because both can have a similar effect as in like they become unstable. But I saw like black things flickering. So yeah, I'm not too sure actually. I'm trying to make myself see those artifacts, but I don't think I see more of those.
Opening shop. Come see the merchandise.
I can't reach it.
Mama's got a brand new bag.
Mama's got a brand new bag. What are we doing here? We probably want this. What more do we want? Shields? Yeah, definitely shields. Thank you. And I'll take this. I'm not sure if 100 FPS needs fixing. Because it might, even if 100 FPS was the problem, because I mean, yeah, sure, my monitor, I know my monitor can take 144 Hertz, but that's with the other display. That's with the, I think it's called like the DVI port. I'm using a HDMI port right now, and I know for sure that HDMI ports, at least right with my setup, doesn't really support 144 Hertz. So 100 Hertz is already like insanely good. But it shouldn't be anything to worry about, I don't think. I don't need much more of those. Oh, actually, you can see on the right now, we're hitting 104 FPS. Our latency is pretty bad, but where do they come from? I don't have sights. I was too focused on my things. Yeah. Okay, now I see them. Well, I thought I saw them. There we go. More? There should be more. Oh, this is definitely a caustic in here. Oh. Easy.
Looks like that was the last one in the squad. Half the squads remain. Let's keep winning.
Let's keep winning indeed. I don't see them. Oh, they are. Right there, like. Yeah. I mean... It's hard to... unjustify when I'm getting this type of quality, because it already feels a bit unfair.
They're dropping the replicator. Enemy taken. Recharging shields.
Oh. Hello.
Enemy taken down.
I think I'm dying. I'm just kidding. I'm not dying. I think I baited him into thinking I was dying. If I can at least revive Loba, that would be a huge win for us. God darn it.
Friends banner. We can
Okay.
bring them back.
That's fine.
Reloading.
Oh,
Recharging shield. The ring is quite far. There is not much time left.
I think I'm dead. Yeah. How to remove those artifacts though? And apparently some frames have not been encoded, which I think is due to unsuitable encoder settings, because that always happens when I'm streaming Apex on YouTube. Because if we look at the log of our CPU usage, it doesn't go past, what is this, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. It doesn't go past 60%, actually. And, oh, right. Let's open up our MSI Afterburn as well. We are at 62 degrees centigrade, and holy moly, we are boosted up to 2055 megahertz and 7770 megahertz on that. Okay, I gotta change those numbers then. I was expecting less, but I got more. So apparently that one is 2055 now, was it? Yep, and 7770. 7770 equals 7770 megahertz on the freaking memory. That's insane. But I'm getting a lot of skipped frames on YouTube though, which I can't see, but you definitely see. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of freaking frame drops. And I am really sure that this has got nothing to do with whatever my PC is doing, but everything to do with the encoder settings. If there's anything I could do for you guys to make it smoother, sure, you could argue that it's got something to do with the CPU. I wish I had an AMD CPU instead of an Intel. But you can't really blame it though. I mean, yeah, of course you could blame it, but with the things that we have right now, it's hard to blame it. Blame it on the boogie. And our memory usage is... Oh, I love it. We boosted our memory with like 30% more juice. We got that orange juice out there. One thing which we could do is definitely just to like decrease the size of the thing to make it easier on ourselves. That's what she said. What? Yeah, something like that. Like, which way is best? This, that, here, there, hurdy-gurdy? Is this... I don't know, I feel like this is prettier. But I hesitate. I hesitate to say that it is prettier. Because it might not be. I'm gonna make the moving parts a little bit smaller and hope for the best. Okay. So apparently we do get more performance, and I mean, the performance was boosted like really high up. But I'm not sure exactly what the Oh, wait, hold on. I might know what that is all about. I think our memory clock rate might be too high. That could be what is making it. Let's see. Let me just Google a thing. I mean, no, it's not really this. I mean, I'm getting like really, really small black specks. Fine tuning on frequency of voltages. Do you try to decrease the GPU core frequency? Right, I need to, even though it's stable right now, I'm gonna decrease it by around 10 megahertz. I don't think it's gonna hurt our performance that bad, so let's do that. I'm gonna be a bit risky and actually bump up our memory clock rate to 800 megahertz. Let's hope that this works. Okay. Our core clock rate is down by a little bit. And I'll do this as well. Put our temperature limit up a bit. I hope that compensates. It's not compensating in the right way, but I hope we're running dual experiments here. I think it looks better if I do this. Can't find it. There we go. Okay, so I think the black artifacting was kind of due to our overclocked GPU. So it's probably no longer 2055 max, but probably somewhere around the ballpark of like 2010 or 2020 max. And then this thing, I bumped it up to 800. So what we're likely going to see here is 7800 megahertz. Wait, did I do that correctly? Yes, I did. My math is slowly shutting off. Okay. Let's hope that we don't get any of those black specks anymore. If we do, then I can be pretty sure that it's due to something else then.
Here I go.
I want to move around as much as possible because I believe that it's like the map rendering things that are creating the black artifacts. Basically, whilst rendering those map things, that's what I got. And then I also want to do like an oh, we got another warning. Let's read what that is. Skipped frames again. Yeah. Okay, I think we can mitigate some of that by doing a bit of tweaking with that thing, but no more than that. Okay, let's see if we get any more warnings. We might get a few more warnings, but definitely I'm feeling the smoothest. If I make it as a VTuber, then the first thing I'm gonna do is upgrade my gear so that my stream can look better for you guys. Yeah, it's smoother than a baby butt, baby. I just said baby twice. What are you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? Alright, I already did the warm up with the sliding ones are the hardest to hit. I stopped sliding there, so. And wingman. Yeah, no, it's definitely smoother. I'm maintaining 104 FPS, which is pretty insane. The latency is not bad either, so. And what more do we have? We can warm up with this thing. I believe that goes that way, so. Yeah, okay. Let's see if we can rank one rank. I'll be satisfied with just ranking one rank today. Because I kind of want to try to crash Minecraft again. And then I kind of want to optimize Minecraft and see with insane shaders how good can we get it looking whilst running like really smooth, so that it doesn't become like all jagged. Because right now what I had is just like I did like extreme testing, which is like, okay, everything's looking jagged but it's barely playable. So I bet I'm not getting anything over like, say, 40 or 60 FPS. So after when we're done with that, or we might do that tomorrow morning. And I kind of want to go and work out tomorrow morning. Which makes it... but I have work tomorrow. Let's get that Boruto. Let's get that Uzumaki Boruto. Where's the Boruto? See if we can completely control this. Almost. Don't. There's the Boruto. You might have noticed that I switched back to English, but that's only because I wanted to mess with the graphics settings, and sometimes the graphics settings aren't, even though they're written in katakana, which means that they sometimes sound like the English words. I have no idea what some of them actually mean. Because sometimes, even though it sounds like English, it's not really English, it's like Japanglish. It's like, yeah. Sorimasen. Hope all of the artifacts are gone now. Dark artifact. Well, it's not really artifacts. Actually, we could try to overclock the memory and see when we are getting artifacts, but... Oh. I thought they were gonna kick us out. Things are looking good. Yeah. Okay, we were just in training. And let's open up the MSI thing. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Let's bump the memory clock speed up to 850. Let's be a bit ballsy about this. If I lose ranked now, that's gonna be because of this, okay. Okay. Let's see how we do. I'm gonna leave this on. When we were in, oh my god, when we were in training, it was still bumping up. What the heck? Really? Now we are basically back at base clock. We're even under base clock because we aren't doing anything idle. But if you want to be an idle, you gotta idle. See what I did there? No? Okay. Looks like my PC is gonna explode, baby. I want you guys to see when things start breaking. Well, you guys have already seen a bit. Maybe if you had my stream in 720 and like zoomed in a bunch, and then you'd know what I'm talking about. Maybe, or maybe you guys saw that quite clearly if you're watching on a big screen. Technically, when I'm not gaming, I should probably be switching my video quality up from 720 to 1080. The only reason why I have it in 720 is because but that's the Apex thing, right? That's Apex doing it. That's not me doing it, right? Yeah, it could be. Should I just ramp up my base clock instead? That's maybe okay. If it was the game's fault, no, I don't think it's the game's fault. I don't think I've witnessed that thing in game when I was dropping though. I don't think. I don't think so. Oh, okay. Yeah, we can land. We can land there. I'm gonna put the volume up a little bit. We've got friends. I'm gonna drop right here. Oh, you wanna drop there as well? Then I'm dropping down here. I need a weapon. Watch me say that.
I need a weapon.
A P2020 sometimes I don't consider a weapon. Just so you know. Because they suck without anything. Oh, but I have a light mag, so I'm not gonna throw it away. Where did the other team drop, or did they just not drop? Holy moly, 4 arc stars. Holy guacamole. What?
Here I go.
Ah. I'll get... I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know about you, but I don't know, man. What? Heavy ammo here. Oh, ow, 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 ow.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 2.
You are something that I want. I'm of course talking about you guys. Whang. Aha. Aha. I'm just kidding. They're the same. Sayonara, ba, ba, ba. Donk. Wow. Ah, yaba. Yaba. Yabai. R99. Ah, close. But no cigar. Actually, don't smoke. That's bad for your health. Ah, close but no cigar. Actually, don't smoke. Because it's bad for your health. Ah, close but no cigar. Don't smoke. It's bad for your health. Ah, so close. Ah. Ah. But no cigar. It's bad for your health. I want that. But no cigar. Because it's bad for your health. Ah. Close, but no cigar, because it's bad for your health. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. I feel. Whoa. 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 そうですか? Oh, sure. いや、もう、本当に、ありがとう。
10 seconds. The ring is fairly close.
Found an extended energy magazine here. Level 1. Flatline here. Hemlock here.
Watch out for the new kill leader, friend.
Man, you are so funny. Oh my god, there's a freaking mastiff here. What do we do? I wanted the R31, but now we have a mastiff here. What do? Oh, wait. Where?
Care package being delivered.
Hostile right here. Incoming care package. Reloading.
Ouch. Cool. What? Still got a 2040 boost on that. Aren't you optimistic? Okay, let's see. Why am I chanting the Russian anthem? Okay, we aren't getting any artifacts yet, so how about we bump it up a bit more? Core clock 150 megahertz, memory clock 875. Do we dare go to uncharted territory? Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Okay. What do we have now? We bumped this up a whole lot, okay? I'm saying. When are we gonna fry this thing? I think we did plus, what did we do? 155? Yep. Let's go, baby, let's go. Okay. Let's see how much we can fry this thing. I'm getting excited. Of course, this is all done keeping in mind that I'm actually not rich and I can't afford to buy another GPU. But I mean, if you guys are up for it, then I'm up for it. Yeah, nah, mean. You know what I mean, baby? Let's do some revenants. Let's get in. Let's get into that robot action. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm seeing the granulation. I'm seeing some of that granulation. It's like really small black spots. Oh, we're facing up against a Twitch guy? No way. No way.
I'm Jumpmaster. I can already smell the blood.
Yeah, I mean, there's like... Is there... Like, you guys saw that flickering, right? You saw that flickering, right? Is that... I'm wondering if that's like due to actual graphics card overclocking, or if it's just like something else.
You might be of use to me yet.
So I like bumped up my clock rate by a little bit again, because I don't think that was actually my clock rate being the... Oh god. That's Where? Ho! Hey, good job. Ah. Like, oh, whoa. Where are they?
Shut him up good.
Let's see if we can got some of that. Yeah, this is we're optimistic about this, aren't we? Oh, okay, we're good. Doesn't seem like we have anything. I mean, my teammates are good. I don't have shields. I want to use this vault picks. Oh, now we can use it. Oh, hello there. Hello, mama. I don't know who says that. Oh, hello. Hello, mama. Hello there. I could have gotten a standard stock. Okay, scouts, don't need that.
45 seconds, and the ring's not close.
Wing me. Okay, there is nothing we want there.
Level 3.
Got an Evo shield here. Level 2.
Okay.
30 seconds. Rings nearby.
Okay, that was too close to comfort. No, I'm not getting any artifacts. Maybe...
Extended light mag here.
Well, it's...
Level 3.
I think we can... I think we can go a bit higher before we crash the game. What do we get? Like these things? I guess I want that. Oh, no, you can take it. You can take it, bro. Gosh, I really want that.
I want that. Give it to me.
I want that. Give it to me. Wait, did he take it? I hope not. Please don't take
Looks like
it.
a care package is coming in. Oh, got a mobile respawn beacon.
Thank you.
Not thanking you.
Have gone. Have
Well, I am. Ah, okay. Okay, okay.
Medkit here.
Mm.
life back here. Level
Mm.
med
We'll run with it.
found a mobile respawn beacon.
We are who we are. Because of what we experience. No, I'm just kidding. Well, we are. And who are you? Who am I? I am you. Yes, I know, but who are you? Who am I? I am you. Okay, and who is he? He is he. Wait. Oh, I thought I could take that.
Explore this way.
Hi. What? What? Oh, you're gonna take my Kraber, bro. No, I'm just kidding. You can have it. I'm slow.
Optics here. Close range.
I want.
I want that. Give it to me.
Did he? I want.
Shield battery here.
Thank you.
Don't go thinking I want that. Give it to me.
So nice teammates. Actually, I want more
Poor choice.
shields.
Shield battery here.
You can have that.
Optics here. Close range.
We could do that. Preferably, I want a frag, honestly. Yeah, I don't see why we wouldn't boost. Why we wouldn't boost it a little bit more? I don't see no problem. Huh.
Life package.
There's a skin bag here.
Oh, just kidding.
Shield battery here.
Oh, can't feel that. Oh, thank you.
Saw someone over here.
Over there, I guess.
Target in the distance.
There is literally nothing you can give me right now, which I actually want, except maybe swapping for.
Enemy over there.
Why are you so nice to me, game? Are you gonna punish me later?
Hostile spotted.
No, I mean, yeah, there definitely seems to be some resolution problems. I gotta change it down, unfortunately.
Reloading.
Let's hunt over here.
Guys, come on over here.
Squad attacking. Recharging my shield.
Where? I don't see them. Please kill me now. Okay.
Boy jumping. Need to reach.
Hmm?
Recharging shields.
Catching myself up.
I couldn't find them when I ulted. That was bad. Bad decision making. Okay, so apparently the core clock is too high. Got it. We'll put it down to 140. But actually, I don't think it's actually the core clock problem. I believe that we can actually put the core clock up higher. I believe it's more like a resolution problem. So what I'm gonna do is that I can't leave match yet, but I need to leave match, and I need to put the frame rate down by a little because of it. I think we go up by like 10 points or something. Probably not a lot, even though we got a bunch of assists. Yeah, I think the granulation and like soft spots or whatever you call them. They are probably due to the fact that I'm on too high of FPS to let them do stuff properly. So I'm gonna try. Okay. Customize refresh rates. Let's put it current resolution cannot be removed. What do you mean? Okay, let's hide the... Okay. We applied the normal refresh rates, and now we are going to apply 90 Hz instead of 100, and hopefully that will fix the problem. Actually, instead of 90, let's do like 80, because I feel like we need to see more of a change. Okay, so now we are at... Okay, so now we are at 1920 by 1080 with 80 Hz refresh rates. So we bumped it up by 20. We should still be quite smooth. Quite more smooth than what is normally. Okay. So now we very likely won't see any type of problem, even if we bumped up the core clocks. And then the other thing I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna try bumping up the memory clock even higher, and let's hope that we survive. Because I want to hit that 900. I don't dare actually go up above 900 because I feel like I might break stuff, actually. So let's... If this works, then great. If it doesn't, I accept my fate because it shouldn't have worked anyways. Okay, so now we are up from 875 to 900. Look guys, look how I'm gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you that I'm not going to alter it, and then my greedy self in the future is probably going to be like, oh, let's bump it up by 25 again. Okay, let's go. Welcome to the slideshow. Frame drops. Drop top. Wait. Is it completely offline now? Oh god. That's bad. I need to fix it then. Cost Bangalore, whatever.
You better hope you're with me.
Let's hope that it's fixed now. Oh, it's... I think I fixed it. I hope so,
Stay
certainly.
on me. I'm the jump master.
Yeah. No, I think I fixed it. Huh. Yeah, my everything just died. Oh, I'm still seeing it. Then we know that it's actually not a frame rate problem, but it's actually probably
Here, pals.
the fact that... Yeah, look at that. That doesn't look good to me.
Drop, shock, and rock. Hostile over there.
Seems like it's still clock rates. Oh, hello.
Beginning ring.
And then there were two. Take it. Let the game begin.
I need help.
Reloading.
No such thing as autoing, ladies.
Whoa.
Oscar Mike. I'm spotted.
Whoa.
I'm down. Safety belt, folks. Enemies here.
Yeah, okay. So now for sure I know it's a clock rate problem. I'm gonna bump it down. It was fun while it lasted. Ah. Do you know what? What I might do here is that maybe I can try to change stream settings, or I don't know. If it's encoding reasons, then it's probably unfixable in a lot of ways. Yeah, I'm still seeing it. Okay, let's do that. Let's see if it's better. Okay, it is better. Right, so if we want it stable, the core clock is still 140. And in terms of memory, let's just try bumping it up. 950. Okay. Samsung GDDR6, I'm leaving it in your hands. Oh my god. Okay, this is absolute madness. Oh. I just felt it lag a bit just now. We might get some artifacts here. I'm kind of hoping for artifacts because otherwise I would have been lied to, because memory clock rate usually on a card like this, even though, okay, say you boost like 5 plus 500 plus 600, that's pretty normal. If you boost past 800, that's already like freaking demon territory. The only card that could do this are the ones with Samsung memory. Then like past, I'd say, I don't know, past 4 years maybe. Yeah, Samsung memory in the past 4 years. I'm moving forwards. I mean, no other memory maker can
Like to have a little fun, so what?
achieve this. So I'm honestly like hoping kind of for artifacts to present themselves. Yeah, I mean, if it isn't the boost clocks that's causing the problem, maybe it was actually the memory from the start or from the beginning, because then we can just boost it back up again, right? Then we can just boost back up again to 100 FPS, and if we just know, I'm just trying to diagnose the problem right now as to like what exactly it is. Cause yeah, okay, yeah, the flickering is even worse now.
Hold your breath. Might be something good this way.
Definitely, I think the flickering is worse. Yo, hi you too. Yeah, that kind of a rendering thing is looking heck. I mean, what? Hello? I'm gonna put this down a little bit. Ikambo, thank you for the follow subscription. I mean, wait, is it? I don't think it's better. What's the problem? What's the problem? I'm Michael Jackson. What's the problem? I don't know what is the problem? Yeah, is it less now? Is it less now? Is the question. 700? Is it less now? It's hard to say if it's less or not. 135 then? How about that? It's still there, definitely.
Keeping a Raven's watch on this area.
Yeah, I don't know. It's still there, definitely. Why are you breaking the doors? When it comes to rendering things at a distance, things look really weird. Like that, for example, that's not... It's like the texture is not loaded yet. So that thing as well, look at that road, how it's kind of like... Oh.
Giving my shield.
Marking our surroundings.
He's gonna ping a lot to his teammates. He's gonna say, oh, he's finishing me, and then his teammates is gonna come rushing. Or something like that. I hope.
Don't blame yourself. Blame me.
Oh, yep, they are.
Scanning the area.
Oh, yep.
Contact with hostile. Hey, we're
Just
spread
gonna...
out.
Oh, hello.
Opening fire on the enemy. Recharging shields. Reloading.
Maybe over there. But I couldn't...
I got you, friend. Wow. Looks like
Shouldn't there be more?
one in the squad.
Arcstar, Phoenix. Honestly, I'll take that, but...
Recharged my shields.
Um...
No contact with hostile.
Really? Then I'll... For sure. Here is. Just take him. Just take him, honestly. Oh, don't pop that. I thought it was done with one punch. One punch! I hope he's not still there. Otherwise that was stupid. If I were him, I would probably go this way. Like reappearing and then like fleeing. Yeah.
Scanning the area.
Oh, that's not so good. Charge rifles. Dang charge rifles. Where?
I killed an enemy. Recharging shields.
9 people.
I can see that the rings are on the map.
What?
Guess I'm the new kill leader.
I'm too good. I'm too good at this game.
Giving my shields a recharge. Replicator incoming, friends. Recharging shields. Giving my shields a recharge.
This is bad.
I'm repairing myself. Just a minute.
Oh,
45 seconds until ring close. It's near. Good thing I can move. Good job, me. Whole squad down. Okay.
should be more.
Squads left. Deep breaths. Wait, I don't breathe.
Shouldn't be more.
30 seconds until close. This is very exciting. Recharging shield.
Proof that more FPS actually makes you a better player. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe it does. I have 1 mastiff shot.
Only 10
You gotta be
seconds
kidding me.
left. Cool.
Oh.
Recharging shields. Zipline.
I don't know where they are. That's the big problem.
Here I go.
Hmm. Better stay put a bit.
Yes, I'm inside the next ring.
Oh, they're on. The other squad is on as well. Hmm.
Repairing my damages.
Right, that's where the shots are coming from. I better find some. Oh, hello, lag.
Grappling. I am taking fire.
That's fine.
Ring's not that far. I'm giving my shields a recharge. "30 seconds. That's half a minute. EMP incoming.
Wow, that was close.
I bet you want to know who I really am. I'll tell you the truth. I'm the person who beat you.
That was close. I should have recharged my shield, maybe. Maybe that could have helped. I'm not sure though. How many kills did we get? 9 kills, 0 assists. Happy about that. We practically soloed 2 squads, I think. So that was pretty nice. Yo was Octane and he literally exploded, bro. Don't overclock like this. Is literally blowing up your PC and made me lose 24 points. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks for the patronage. We got the 2000 damage badge. That's the most fun. This most funny thing I've read all day. I'm gonna put my core clock down a little bit again because I still see those like black spots, but I have no idea what they actually are. I mean, I don't know what they are. Let's equip that 2K badge. That was, I think that was our best game in a while. Definitely in this season. That's pretty sick. Yeah, I mean, I was trying to keep moving there. Maybe I should have just ulted out of there. I was literally a solo versus 2 others. If I could have made the chase. Yeah, but Yeah, no, I did. I definitely think I did the best decision making that I could do. I shouldn't have hip aimed. I don't know. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have hip aimed the crypto drone. That was something that I could have done better. Where's our thing banners, right? Or badges, I mean. I believe that's the 2K badge. I have no idea what some of them even mean. And that one is probably from like operating stuff, right? Probably. Yeah, events and stuff. Aftermarket. I'm gonna take a quick break, I think. What's weird is that I think I gotta make my. I'm gonna quickly make some changes to my. Let's see. Okay, we're up again. Yeah, we're definitely up again. But I'm not sure what exactly is causing frame drops. Let's hope that this fixes the problem. Maybe it might not, but let's fingers crossed, you know. Fingers crossed. Yeah, okay. I think we're back now again. And I changed the stream resolution. So that's 7. Is it 720 with 60 hertz? Connection timed out. Yeah, so last match went pretty well actually. But I'm just wondering how much you guys even saw, because it seems like my stream ended up lagging a whole lot. Since I'm using my graphics card to encode as well, and it's like terrible to stream Apex, because any other game is smooth as silk, and I can change it to like 1080p and 60 FPS with everything working, and it's just like Apex is way too demanding for some reason. The game just becomes sort of like a freaking slideshow at 2 FPS. But yeah. Though of course I could try to swap back to having processor encoding, but I'm not sure that will make it better. Hmm. Yeah. What to do? I mean, the game runs so freaking smooth, but the stream is just like, yeah. Rendering lag fixes. Windows game mode. Should be fixed though, but maybe we could still. I don't want game mode to mess anything up, so maybe we'll actually put game mode off just to see if it'll fix stuff. Game uses 97% of GPU, OBS uses like 3%, which is how it's supposed to work. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. I mean, what exactly is making it lag so much? I really want to find that out, but yeah, it could be a whole lot of different things. I mean, at least I'm trying to maintain it smoothly. I'm really trying to maintain it smoothly, but I think what I'm gonna do here is that I'm gonna go into settings, and I'm gonna leave a bit of GRAM for our I'm gonna leave a bit of GRAM room for our. So where is it? Thing, and then texture filtering probably can get down a bit as well. And this should adaptive at half rate. This should then make it better. Ambient occlusion is something that ambient occlusion is not something that we technically need, as well as, but these are CPU things, so volumetric lighting I'm pretty sure is something that takes quite a load. If we do this, I suppose that we will be going. I mean, the quality in terms of how it looks on your guys' screen is not going to change very much, if at all. So, yeah. I'm crashing here and there. I'm crashing so much. I'm just gonna hope that it's not going to crash now.
I just polished my grapple.
Shouldn't overclocking the GPU technically mean that shouldn't overclocking the GPU technically mean that we would be having a smoother experience since we're using video encoding? That's hard to say. We're gonna bump it up again just to see if anything is changed.
This is awesome. I'm the jump master.
You should be careful. 세상은
Where are we going? Ship. Let's ship out. Okay. I'm gonna pay attention to how many skipped frames we're getting. Do we have any friends? Doesn't look like it. We're getting the best weapons. Let's do that.
Eyes in the sky.
And
Yeah, I found the next window.
we probably need this.
Backing out of my drone. I'm good to go.
Right. Then the next question is probably like,
Standard stock here. Level 1.
something like that, right?
Already inside the ring. Happy to help, friend.
I'm not sure about the DPS of R301 versus the flatline,
I've got an
but
evo
I
shield
am
here.
pretty sure that I'm better on the R301 slightly. So
Standard stock here. Charge rifle
that's
here.
what we're going for. Or we'll be going for this.
Thermite grenade here. Got a hook here. Hammer point.
Right.
Bolt SMG here.
Kind of wanted those batteries, not gonna lie. Oh, that's great. That's great. I want shields, honestly. If there's anything that we could want, it's shields. Oh, and this wouldn't hurt, but
Extended light mag.
The first has fallen.
Let's explore this way.
I need a backpack.
I'm gonna find you a backpack, my man.
Backpack here. Level 2.
Great. Actually, we might want to take that one.
Ultimate
There's that thing as well. Oh, wow, we're really good on gear. Let's hope we don't die here. Can't we take the lamp? It would be much smoother if we got the lamp.
Enemy over there.
Okay, I see.
Throwing
Is there any way we can?
Someone's got a target.
frag out. Frag out. Over there. Reloading. Fire, friends.
Whoa! Should be donezoed. Yeah, great.
Yeah. I put one down. Reloading.
I believe there's still one over.
Enemy.
Oh no, crypto isn't helping. This is bad.
Reloading.
Oh yeah, this is really bad. We gotta reposition ourselves. This is.
Let's go this way.
I'm recalling my drone. Backing up my drone. I'm good to go. Someone destroyed my drone.
Need to recharge my shields.
Watch your back.
Thank
I
ya.
will always be around.
Warrior inside.
One moment. Gotta use a Phoenix kit.
Grenade out.
New kill leader.
I am taking fire, friends. Giving my shields a recharge.
Hope we can stick it.
Incoming care package. Contact. Apple. Reloading.
God darn it. We got 112 on that pathy. That was pretty huge. But I started panicking in the end there. Big problem was that crypto was playing in the back. So either we fall back altogether or we go in. Because like that we weren't going to get anything. Okay, let's see if we got any stream problems. Hey, it's looking pretty good. I'm gonna go on a short toilet break. See ya, guys. So I was thinking about I said that I was gonna do like a Minecraft test, but now that we know that 2 GPU heavy tasks are going to mess with our stream quality, because I'm using video encoding and not processor encoding, that then means that what might happen here is that we basically our stream might lag so much it becomes a slideshow again if we try to test the Minecraft with shaders. Is what I'm saying. I never imagined that Minecraft would be GPU intensive at all. I mean, it's just blocks. But now more and more, the only game that I own right now which can crash my GPU and my CPU is actually Minecraft. And I can't believe I'm saying that. How about landing there? Okay.
Let's make a choice. Land here.
Anywhere is fine, honestly.
Hang on.
I'm seeing 2 teams over there.
Heard that.
Okay. I have no weapons. I have no weapons. Stop freaking first and help your teammates out.
Come on, compadre, get up. Come on, come on, come on.
Thank you.
Recharging my shields.
I'll take all of them. Let's backdoor. Let's do a big PP backdoor.
Get shot at. Reloading. Need to recharge my shield.
Okay,
Reloading. Killed an enemy.
nice sir. See, big place. Wait, I didn't get a single. Oh my goodness. How can you do that to me? Not a single assist.
Charging on my shields.
Not a single assist. And I did the big PP play.
Patching myself up.
I saw some, and I thought they were selling cookies.
Enemy down.
Where?
Kill leader appointed.
Oh, hello. These things I want. Just gonna... I don't see them. Oh, there they are. Hmm. Okay, let's hope that they don't shoot me here.
Recharging shields. Half the squads are already dead.
Let's do that. I think we can climb this.
Care package out there.
Nice. One knocked.
Going to check out right here.
Shut it. Gonna shut you up. Reloading.
Bad guys, let's do this.
Someone's got a death wish.
Eva Autos. My frenemy. Love-hate relationship.
here.